Hello YouTube, it's Ben here from Team America 1, and I'm going to do my regional recap video just like Levi did. I was pretty proud of how I did. Yeah, I went 4-4, top 36. Yeah. Sorry about that, but, I have, like, my pairings and stuff right here. So. Overall, it was a good regional. I know this is kind of a late video, but it was a good time. I met a lot of good people. Some people from Nebraska were there. But yeah, got to see some people that I don't usually see at my locals anymore because of college, which was also really cool. I got the consular deck like I was wanting to do, so. My deck didn't really change that much. So pretty much in this video I'll tell you what I wish I would have had in the deck instead, what I kind of wish I would have taken out, and then my pairings. So, without further ado, this is my regional build, or what I went with. I had the 2 Zombie Master. I did pick up 1 Ultimate Rare. I already showed you guys that though. I probably would have liked to have this guy at 3 in all honesty. 2, it worked fine, but having that 3rd just to draw into, because I didn't draw into him very much, I had to search him out. Which, I mean, the deck is built around that, but the 3 Goblin Zombie, I'll keep this at 3, not really much else to talk about. And that, 1 Mizuki and 1 Plague Spreader, kinda had to keep it like that. 1 Spirit Reaper, I would have liked to see this guy at 2, no, to be honest, like, 1 was good, but he got destroyed way too easily. The 2 Birdman, I would keep it this way. I really do like this engine that I splashed in. It came through for me a lot, worked, it was kind of trolly, so. 2 tour guides, saying in tour bus. I would probably take tour bus out, if anything, but overall it did me wonders. So. 1 Thunder King. I would keep this at 1, maybe 2. 2 Veilers, I would definitely bump this up to 3. Just because the Veiler and a level 4 is what I usually use to go into any level 5 synchro. But just also for the hand presence. 1 Gores, 1 Darkroom Dragon, 1 BOS. All pretty stable. The spells, I'd like to spell lineup. 3 MST. I think it's kind of standard now to play 3 MST. That's just me though. 2 Lances. I would probably take these out and side them in. But 2 Dualities. The Dualities are okay. I mean, they kept me consistent, but they also screwed over a lot of plays that I kind of needed to go into to win the game. So Avarice helped a lot. Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and Allure, all pretty much stable cards. Allure is only stable in my deck, or Dark decks, I guess. And then the 1 Book of Life, I would keep it that way. I would actually bump this up to 2, just because I'd like drawing into this more. Triple Call, I would bump this down to 2, only because, so most of the time it was a dead draw if I had no monsters in grave, so. Double Torrential, kind of standard. Double D Prison, I like this too. I would actually probably bump this up to 3. Mirror Force, Starlight Road, and Solemn Judgment. I would probably take out a Call to Haunted and Lances to throw in some warnings, bottomless, stuff like that. Warnings not so much, more bottomless. But anyways, that's main deck. Side deck, I'm missing some cards because I was borrowing, but 2 maxi. I'd keep that. Probably take out the prime material. I would keep the Cyber Dragon. Definitely take out the System Downs and the Nobleman across out. These were dead cards. I didn't face one machine deck. Soul Drains, I would keep these in there. Skill Drain, I would only side 1. Decree, I would side in 2, not just 1. And then the Double Dust Tornado, these were like the MVPs of the day, so I would throw a 3rd one in there. And then for the extra deck has changed. I'll tell you what changed out of it, but for rank 3s, these were the 3 that I played. I sided in tempo, but right now I'm maining it. And then for the 4s, Utopia, Papalopative, Dweller, Shockmaster. These are also changed. I had a Maestroke and a Sigma, but I took those out. Pretty much throughout the game, I never made Shockmaster once, never made him once, made him once or twice. Utopia I went into quite a bit. Made Zen mains like twice. I went into Leviathan the majority of the time, and then Levier only when I had banished. For Synchros, I played Cataster. This card was amazing. I would keep this in here. I made him a lot, to be honest. TG Hyper Librarian, I started maining this guy. I had taken him out during regionals, but I'm maining him now only because he does get over Cataster. So, like, Synchro into him and then just attack over Cataster. But for 6, I play the 1 Gaia Knight and the Revive King. I do like this. I wish Brio was unbanned, but it's not gonna happen. But I would keep that the same. For 7, the Black Rose. I went into him once or twice to blow up the field. And for 8, Scrap Dragon, Stardust Dragon. Both amazing. No arguments, but. So that's pretty much what my deck looks like. Significant changes I would make to the deck. I would definitely main deck a 2nd Spirit Reaper. I would probably try to find space for Grand Mole. Grand Mole would have been pretty nice in my matchups. In all honesty, I would like to play as Pyramid Turtle, and then a King Tiger Wangu in my side deck. Wangu for the Macro Rabbits, mainly because Rescue Rabbit is weak, so they can't actually go into Rescue Rabbit plays, and then my back row does the rest for their high beater monsters. Oh, also for Psychics, but this because I really needed the extra push or special summon into Spirit Reaper. Grand Mole because it's Grand Mole. How much time? 8 minutes alright. Then Spirit Reaper is kind of self-explanatory. But anyways, also another shout out again to Asian Eyes White Dragon because he did get me Cataster and all that other fun stuff for Vylon. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, my matchups were. I lost to Macro Rabbit in the first round, which, for losing to Macro Rabbit, which I felt I had a good matchup against, which I did in fact have a good matchup against, but it just came down to game 3 and who drew better. Positive thing, he was a really nice guy. He ended up going like 7-1, 6-2, something like that. Maybe he topped. So, last time I checked, he was 5-0, so. And I doubt he lost every single one of these other games, so. And then, round 2, I won against 6 Samurai. That was a really easy game. 6 Samurai. They're good, but weak, especially when I go off with other random crap. So, game 3, I played a Malefic skill drain deck. That was odd. The thing with skill drain is it does work for my deck. It hurts my deck, but it works for my deck. And my monsters are relatively weak. So if I can't exceed and go into those big plays, Malefic Cyberman and stuff are just going to plow right through. So I couldn't really do much against that. It was a pretty bad game because I didn't know what to side in. That was another big thing. Like, none of my side deck cards would have helped me. Maybe Cyber Dragon, but I mostly just sided into Decree and Dust Tornado just because I had to get rid of Skill Drain somehow. Game 4, my luck continued with Mermails. I lost 1-2. Lost game 3. Game 3 was actually a really good game. He destroyed my Catastor by going into Hyper Librarian. I had a set called Haunted. Taxed me with Megalo. And I just bring back Catastor. It was really funny. So Megalo was destroyed. After that, I faced a anti-meta deck. That was like one of the easiest wins because I play a lot of anti-meta stuff in my deck. So the guy, he wasn't a very good player though. He was trying to tell me that Tutor Bust didn't get its effect when detached. So yeah, it does. But I'm just gonna show you guys this because it's awesome. And these. But after that, I lost against Psycics. Psycics, that was a bad matchup, only because Ultimate Axon Kicker, and I really have no monsters that can get over that besides BLS. And then when I did bring out BLS, he bottomlessed it, so it was awful. Then he MST'd my D Prism, so I kind of gave up after that. Then I played a Vylon deck after that. That was actually really funny because I played Vylons on my last regional, and I did awful. So, I 2-0'd that. It was so easy. But, yeah, I mean, I did meet some really cool people, though. I mean, the duel, yes, it was easy, and the Vylon deck it did need some work, but I helped them out. I showed them, like, the OTK loop. I gave them some of my synchro stuff, and they were just really nice guys, so shout out to them. I forgot their names. I have one of their numbers. His name's Chuck, but he's actually a really awesome guy. If he had a YouTube channel, I would tell you guys to subscribe. And then after that, I played the Unaffected Ones deck. That deck was complete butthole. I won in 2 turns. He couldn't do anything. Like, I don't know what he was trying to do, but it was really not good. But yeah, overall experience was awesome. I would strongly suggest that if you guys have a regionals near you, or that you could go to, and you're Yu-Gi-Oh fans, definitely go. It's so worth it. So, I didn't really pick up anything new, I guess. I picked up a Secret Mizuki, a Ultimate Plague Spreader, the Ultimate Zombie Master, and Ultimate Stardust. And then, I think that's pretty much it. So, this video has about a minute left before I run out of time. So, anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. It's been a long week. I'll probably get some more updated stuff for you guys, so yeah, I'll also be getting a wind-up deck soon, so yeah, it was fun though, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, check out that contest video. Remember that still haven't hit 100, and once we do, I will be giving out a lot of prizes, like literally my entire collection worth of stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.